Morning, everybody! We're gonna be playing a new game today called Firewatch, and I've got about an hour and a half that I'll be able to play today. I've got a hard, cutoff today, but we'll finish the game tomorrow for sure. So apparently it's a fairly short game. I've never played it, but supposedly it's really good. So let's do a new game. And it is rated M, so apparently it's got some adult-related themes in terms of the conversation. Maybe the language, topics, etc. So, friendly FYI. Panic ink. I don't want to panic over ink. And FYI, I've got the music muted, so if there's music, then we won't hear it. Get too many copyright violations on YouTube. I see Julia. No, I don't. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. This is a good game. Well, I look forward to playing it. I'm drunk. No, I'm not. I don't drink. Oh, so I gotta pick. What's your, major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asked. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried you hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow, that was smooth talking, apparently. Use objects. Like a backpack. It's like an arrow. Go down. I don't want to. I want to go up. It won't let me use it. 1 out of 5 stars. Truck bed. I can load my gear. Stay. Good puppy. Thank you for the like on YouTube vertical. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. As somebody who's been in some relationships and who's in a really happy relationship right now, I don't recommend being with somebody who drives you nuts. Just some advice for you, unsolicited. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. No, I don't drink at all. Julia wants to get a dog. Yeah, get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Oh, we had a beagle-like dog named Sadie. She was adorable. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. We had a German Shepherd, too. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. Okay, you pick up the beagle, and she names it Bucket. You adopt the German... Why can't I get both? We had 4 dogs at once. Fine. We'll get Sadie back. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. No, I wouldn't. I would have gotten both of them. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Nope. I'm good, thanks so. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Where's the option of no, absolutely not? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she? You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Slam! Then you get my pack. It's been stolen. Let's take the wheel. It won't let me. What's that? A hat. Can I put it on? Kind of look like the Wyoming symbol. Thoroughfare? Thoroughfare? Trailhead? How do you pronounce that? 2 forks. Okay. Do not forget to check in. I do what I want. Oh, no fireworks. Tell that to my neighbors. I already have it on and it doesn't show it? Oh, there's the strap. Okay. Well, I can see my legs. I'm doing a little dance. Don't mind me. I know all the moves. Pro dancer right here. Loading screen activate. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I mean, neither of these options are a healthy option. I don't recommend getting mad at your significant other. I don't recommend ignoring your significant other. Talk through some issues. I guess this is the least violent option. We'll go with that. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. What's my work? Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. That sounds funnier. Very nice, I know. I'm sexy. We just watched the Austin Powers trilogy, so... that's in my head. Give me 1 second. That, and that, and that. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. Walking simulator activate. Slow down, you're going too fast. It's like a blood moon. We got that Instagram sepia filter on. Oh, wow. Achievement unlocked. Hopping over a log. Oh, that's pretty. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Ah, Bucket. I think you meant to say Sadie. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. And then I instead punched him in the nose. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, I would totally go into full rage mode. Someone kicks my dog? Especially our dog that just died recently. She was 17 years old. If somebody kicked an elderly dog, I would wake up in jail. Because I would black out and just absolutely annihilate the person. All of my years of Muay Thai would go into that moment where I would destroy them. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I thought it said you comfort the attacker. Oh, you're doing fine. Yeah, I think this is how I'd actually respond. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. And then I drink him like juice. You didn't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. What? Why would I cry? I defended my dog. Julia asked to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. What? Neither of those are good options. Just move. This one, I guess, would, like, give her the opportunity to pursue her dream, but that's just, inconvenient. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. Wow, what a trooper. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. So you see your wife 3 times a semester? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. See that maybe you guys should talk to someone? You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it? No, no, no. Yeah, talk to a therapist. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Dang, I'm 39. I can't imagine that. You both decided to keep it a secret for now. Time to write in my journal. Dear Diary. That is a very weird thing to draw. Thanks for that, game. What? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Now, as somebody who actually turned down a professorship to create the drumming and gaming content on my YouTube channel, I can't imagine that. I did Muay Thai and was training on a couple of different gyms and was debating going semi-pro with it. And what I realized is there's no point in getting a doctorate if you're just going to get it kicked out of your head. So getting concussions, not good for that. So I can't imagine spending as long as I did getting the doctorate and working so much on research and whatnot, only to have it go away when you're 41. That sounds rough. So no good. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, at home. It sits with you for a couple months. Let's see, you decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. I mean, why not get help at your home? Get a second job. As somebody who has done that before, it can help. Walking continues. We traverse deeper into the forest. Watch out for that cloud of hornets over there. Don't fall. Oh, we made it. Do a little tap dance. Yeah. Read, walk. Read, walk. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Stop drinking, my guy, it's bad for you. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I mean, what if there's a fire? So, I guess this one? I wonder if it changes the story depending on what you select. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. I'm sure the bartender loves that. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .1 and are taken to jail for the night. Is that high? I'm assuming so. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Wait. So you didn't have a job the whole time? Okay. Come on, my guy. Stop drinking. Get to work. Help out. Enter the lookout tower. We're playing Fortnite now. Can I chop it down? Nope. Oh, hop over. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. This is super safe. Nothing wrong with the construction of this building, I'm sure. Ah, that'd be cool. Imagine having a house like that. Is there anything on the backside? Is there a chest to loot? Get some epic gear? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, cool. We got some throwables. It's all like stuttery. Come on, you can do it. Open. Turn on the power. Power is on. Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Okay, we got a map table. Examine. The Singular Mind. Jonas Allard.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Lori. By Michelle McManus?
I know you're there.
McManus?
Your lights are on.
Yeah. I'm just ignoring you, lady. Supplies for Two Forks.
Hello, Two Forks, come back.
Oh, I'm Two Forks. No, first I want to explore. I want to pick up a pine cone. It's important to examine it. We've got a cookbook. Cool. National Forest Guidebook. A water jug. Ooh. That's like enough water for like 2 days for me at most. I drink a lot of water. Good. Much better with that light on. Breaker, 1-9er. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Hey there, Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, take that.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Turn up the volume.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Is there another one? No. Okay, you're rebelling against mom. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. Oh no, she's a murderer.
You're just gonna wait me out on this?
Yes.
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Go for it.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. Thank you. Day 1. Typing my memoirs.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Hey.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder.
That's
invented
what
in
I've heard,
1914
Everlife.
By W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Language.
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
No thanks.
Language, lady.
Out your
Yeah,
west-facing
this is family
window,
friendly.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Hey there,
Are those
Delilah.
fucking fireworks?
Oh, okay. Use my compass. Alright, looking west. Report
Whoa,
fireworks.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Alright, where's
Is that
my
really
knife?
My job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is
Wow.
like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
But first, I must clean my windows. Okay, can I sharpen a pencil and use that John Wick style?
Do you think you can handle that?
Of course.
I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Good to know.
secure.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm assuming the supply box is down here. Maybe? She said it was on the way. Parkour! Can I take these pallets? Build them into an unbreakable room? Oh, what game was I playing where it had an Easter egg of Firewatch? Oh, I forget. Was it Stanley Parable? I streamed a game that had, like, this tower in it. I forget what it was. Okay, I may have missed the supply box. Parkour! This feels like it's too far away. Oh, is that it? Okay, the password was 9943287AB7, right?
I found the supply box.
Great.
Super secure. Alright, where's the knife? Oh, okay, we're gonna throw pine cones at them. Take a rope. Deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks. Yes, I'm going to tie them up. But first, protein. Okay, where's west? West. Let's go. Oh, I can sprint. Yes. I hear it, but I don't see it. They're gonna be like a bear. This seems like there's gonna be something nearby. Clawed up tree. Oh, there's gonna be a bear, isn't there?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just
Yum.
disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
More like death.
Christ, lady. No, no, no! Oh.
Speaking of, that's how we die. Wah, wah. Welcome to the afterlife. Okay, he's still married. Report climbing accident. Let's tell her ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my
Nothing.
rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No.
Just my pride.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Report the meadow.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Oh no, littering.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid. Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People.
People are just
These
the
bongos?
worst, aren't they?
They're not great.
Don't report them, steal them.
No. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh no, a bunch of streakers.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Uh-oh.
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
Hey guys,
There are what?
we want to keep this
I don't
family friendly.
wanna Say that word again. There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Don't look.
Can you handle that?
Come on. Naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down.
Okay, I'll put it down right here.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fuck you! Find another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Ah,
Fuck you.
Language.
psycho. Yeah, fuck you.
language.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Run away. Find a way back to Two Forks Lookout, okay? Two Forks, that way. What about Three Spoons?
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
Yeah, he
What's
got
a
angry.
little hot?
Good question.
Some of their personal property took a swim. Well, I can't do anything. about it
RDX,
now.
hello.
Nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
You're welcome. I hurt their pride. And their boombox. Parkour. Parkour. Sprint. The game name is Firewatch.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
You like lasagna.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Ooh, lasagna's
You know,
right.
I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
She's like Garfield. She can't get enough of lasagna. Thought that was a cave. A nearby storm? Where?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy.
Okay, that way.
Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Okay, so don't go to work, go home. Got it.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how
there
that
was an
works.
old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
That's it.
I don't
Amateur.
like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
A bear.
Suicide. Would you
Oh,
believe?
well that's worse. Okay, that works great. Super effective. Oh, flashbang out. I will take you. I will name you Fred. Do I go into the cave?
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although
Good.
Debbie says
They
she
can't
lost
die
them,
unless
like,
they
3
own
years
the
ago,
keys.
So maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys. There's some guy out
Who are
here.
you?
Some guy?
Yeah, I came out of this cave in a canyon and he was just...
Being some guy?
Yes.
He's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
He's looking at me. That's illegal.
I think so.
Everyone knows that.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
No
The
way.
whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's
Oh,
madness.
this way?
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I thought we were inside. I'm concerned now. Guy was looking at me. He must be a serial killer. He killed Captain Crunch. We go deeper into the hills. Pursuing a serial killer. We will avenge him. For killing Fruity Loops. Trail close sign. Wow, gravity worked extra quick. Good thing I got the antler still.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Can I?
So it's...
Is someone in there?
just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
I will.
Number 1, at least. And,
That's a good spot for a baseball.
I pee wherever I want as well.
Can I put it in there? Hole in one. Let's get it back out. No? Alright. Take our trusty antler. I don't remember putting that there.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Nice. Very windy.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Language.
Holy shit.
Language.
I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Gonna be cold.
Yeah, it sucks. The place is trashed.
Okay, well at least I got my handy dandy
Okay, I put in a call.
thermos.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Yes, Frank. Frank's a jerk.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have
He
the Rangers
poisoned the
keep an eye
water.
out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Hey, at least they didn't steal the thermos.
If anything
Agreed.
else happens, we can refer to it and see if
Also,
anything comes up.
they left our handy dandy pencil sharpener.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Whew. It's concerned.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Someone made the choice
Kinda
years
topical.
ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Good, a fire bucket. Day 2. Yeah, see, what I'll do is I'll use the window cleaner on them, and then I'll stab them with a pencil. I want to read this.
Hey, wake up.
No. Gonna be a real problem without taking this of all happening all of the time. Night, your tower turned over and your sheets were gone. Oh, see, this was his diary. I had my fingers crossed that I would just be dreaming about squirrels and mountains and trees. Okay. Pick up the radio.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried
Clean
radioing
that.
out, and that's not working either.
Clean that.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can
Drink
do
some
is
coffee.
hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's
That's
down.
not how you fill up
Then
coffee.
I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can
Tried.
do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Hank?
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
No.
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Yeah, but Frank is the
No, it
serial
doesn't.
killer.
Okay, alright.
He kills all the cereals. Take my trusty backpack. Well, at least we got some fresh air. Still got propane. Is that where she's at? Or is she at a different one? No, I'll see another one. Can I zoom in on you?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up.
So you don't fill up your coffee by throwing the kettle at it? You've been doing it wrong the whole time? Yeah, I mean, we're learning a lot from this game. I do appreciate it.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the
I've been
trick.
doing it wrong for such a long time.
The forest could never burn down on your watch.
How do I... Okay, so I can zoom in. And there's the cache. I will name him Johnny. Okay, what was the direction? Lies north of the canyon. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, this way. Got stuck. Stuck on a rock. Okay. We're here. Is my baseball still in there? Alright, good.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed. huh?
Foreshadow.
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be
I
strong.
do.
You can always call if you're
Call me
having
weird, I guess.
Sure, I'll do that.
You don't want to talk? Hello. Hey, what's up here? A shortcut? Parkour. Snaps his ankles. What a, like, neat job. I wonder how much, like, people get paid to just kind of chill and watch for fires and whatnot. And, like, how active is your job? Like, imagine it's like a 24/7 kind of gig, but, like, how busy are you? Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Yeah. Be very relaxing until you gotta, you know, go deal with the fireworks people and the serial killer and the bears. So maybe it's not relaxing. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I still have... Yep, alright. Cold morning fog. Report the fog. What?
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Get a jacket.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know.
I have a
used to
dog.
just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
Yeah.
He was
Talk
a
about your
good
wife.
dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
A bagel.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
No.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hot mic. Let's just
I
listen.
don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Let me in. Let me in.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Yes.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like
No,
she's
my wife.
half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
That's right. He's a bad husband. She's sick and I shouldn't be
She's
here.
sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
He's angry about it.
Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if
My
you need
favorite
to.
song. Okay, so where's the key? Key wa doko desu ka? Did this have a key in it? Is that a key? No. Wait. No. Kind of looks like there's something there. Okay, map updated. Interesting. Well, probably should have done that at the other supply cache. What's the goal? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Okay, so I gotta go up there. Okay. This way. Lower the map. Parkour. Now we got poison ivy. No. Okay, so is he gonna get eaten by a bear or a serial killer? You gonna think that I'm a walking bag of Cocoa Puffs? Just keep swimming, keep swimming. Oh no. Our tree fell over. Utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see what's here first.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need...
Oh, so they wrote a song about going to the bathroom.
my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. Thanks, lady. Does this wind through? Yeah, alright. Don't wanna get eaten by a bear. Is that a cache? heard something rustling. Okay, they gotta go around. Can't climb. Haven't unlocked that ability yet. Gotta level up more. Open. One of these is not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wouldn't they just, you know, give me a map that has, like, all the information on there to begin with? Who's Ron? Okay, Ron. Don't know if I trust you. A handy dandy pine cone. Put you right there, back in your natural habitat. Okay. A board. Examine. Yep, it's a board. I'm bored with it. 6 feet down under. Richard Sturgeon. Ominous. Foreshadow. Anything else? Yes, but I can't interact with it. Okay. Well, let's go there.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Alright, I can't climb. I guess we'll go around. Go over this way. Where there's the rustling in the bush. If it's a bear, I will shine my flashlight. It is more powerful than the sun. He will be incinerated. More beer.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this would be a good view up here. Touch the wire. Zap. Dead.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was
Oh,
going
his
on?
underwear.
God
I was
forbid
like, what
there's
is
an
that?
actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Murder them.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
picked a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list. of
Okay, so we will
responsibilities.
unlock the ability to do that. I can't do that yet. Okay, let's go back the way we came in. This seems like an alternative path to somewhere else. And we'll go this way. Thank you for the follow. Was it around here? Yes. And then down. Alright, so we gotta go back to there? I think that's my tower. Maybe it's her tower. It's our tower.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
I mean, I will once I can go back. There's definitely more paths to take, but this dude can't climb. He needs to work it up slowly with a metronome. Unlock advanced climbing capabilities. Start at 40 beats a minute. You'll get there. You'll get there. Keep practicing. Sprinting, sprinting. He's getting his cardio in. Definitely getting some steps today. A supply drop? Well, will that have something to clear the brush, maybe? Okay, the fire lookout. I want to go to the supply drop. Yeah! Let's see. What do I want to take? How about some of this? And a little bit of that. And some of this. Well, that was pointless. You don't need supplies. But I need a scary mask to scare away these meddling kids. Okay, well, let's go back here. They were west? That way. Okay. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doom 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 doom. Ding 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 ding. Why is the elf theme song stuck in my brain? Who knows? What's that? I don't want to call it, I want to steal it. Yoink.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Got a
That
camera
pack was
and
full
rope.
of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
How do I go down?
You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes.
Oh, right here. It's like, where do I go?
Fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do.
I'm gonna snap a picture of a baseball in an outhouse.
I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, tell me a story. Alright. Map updated. Steal this note. Oh, wow, you're going out with Debbie? Wow. Good job, Ron. Okay. A loose stone. Wow. Santa, you shouldn't have. Let me put you back in your home. A fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
That's cool. Go back home. Okay, west, that way. Alright, is this... No. What's the deal with this fence? We found the border.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over
Dino
tea when on a trail.
DNA.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh.
Dinosaurs.
Geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
No.
Thousands, even full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is
Better
big
run
up
away.
enormous. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
So where am I going? Really wants me to take a picture. No thanks.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
90?
Is she? She's
He's into
She's
old
with her
ladies.
family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Burned
Anyway,
area.
everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even.
You should
I'm
be.
happy to listen.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
And it's right over this corner. And it's right over this corner.
I'm
Just
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack
around
off his ass and out to repair that wire.
the river bend.
Excuse me?
Flapjack, the gun?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I
What?
really don't.
Are you speaking
but I
English?
do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Great.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
Isn't that name for a pancake?
Beautiful.
Nope.
Climbing sounds. Okay, was this where I was earlier? I'm just above it now, I think. Camera's a little disorienting with these climbing. Swing up and down. Alright. Still trying to find those meddling kids. Breaks his knees. No. Jonesy Lake. That's where we want to go. So update the map. Yeah, there we go. Now that I know I need to do that. And let's read our note. Oh, that was the bar that we ate. Thanks for that. Believe it was this way. Yep, west.
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
It's actually a tornado.
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Yes, what I will do is
You think it's those girls?
instant transmission.
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
How about I give them a fistful of fury? Okay, don't break this time. Be a good little rope. You can do it. I believe in you. Climbing sounds. Aw, who's a good little rope? You didn't break. Okay, so I should go left? Maybe? Okay, I can't jump down that. Yep. We can jump off large rocks, but that little lump right there, nope. We'd break her ankles. Or brankles. Nope. Not that way. What about over here? Nope.
So, how'd you meet?
Don't worry about it.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Kind of a theme there, my guy. Okay, isn't this southwest? That's southwest. Too much shrubbery. Wait, is this where I came from? Yes. Not that way. Maybe I gotta go around the lake. Go the long way. What's that sound? A wild squeaky toy. Yeah, I wonder if I gotta go around. It seemed like that
Did your
was
wife's illness have
blocked off.
anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push?
All of the above.
When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Can't reply. It won't let me.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Just get my note about amigos is Spanish and professionals. Professionales is Italian. Okay.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of
They
Eastern
really like this author.
Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
For funsies.
It's a weird place.
I can't take it. I'm getting cold. Denied. Can I go through here? No. Well, this is pretty. Click. Thought he said there were only 3 or 4 more photos. There's 18. Right. Can't go around that way. I'm moving further away from where I need to go, it looks like. Let me just attach the rope, I guess. So I can get back up here if I need to at some point.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
I mean, it's your
Well, why
wife,
not?
so yeah.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her
You are
sister,
a
Susan,
lowlife.
is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better,
She could.
and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I
Hmm.
don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Okay, where am I at? Campfire smoke. So, like, I can't go through there, so I guess I gotta go double back and then go down. Through that rappel point. Okay. Suppose I should have looked at that earlier. Wait. This way. Through here. And through here. And then I'll go right. Up here. Let's consult the map. Nope, gotta go further. Okay. Sprint! Over here. Yep. And down we go. Going bear hunting. Go down. Watch, they set a trap. Okay, we're back on the right path. I think. Okay. Yeah, so right, I guess. Where's the smoke? Over there? A supply box. And we get an updated map. Oh boy! A missing person. Oops. Okay. Maybe that's that guy. Can't report it? Okay. A pine cone. Good. Back home. Be free. To the wilderness you go. Another one. Nothing else? Okay. 3 pine cones. That was their home. They were a family.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I did not.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire.
That's
Can you believe
cool.
you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
I like
Also,
learning.
by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Alright. Get near the smoke.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Not for long.
Seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Yeah.
Track them down.
Light.
Don't let them see you.
Light your leg on fire.
What job this is.
Stomp it out some more. It's still not out. Pants, they're back. What does this one say? Dangerous hunks. Tame your hunk. With our top hunk tips. Hunks, hunks, hunks. You want 'em, we got 'em.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case. Ah, found my sheets.
So
Yoink.
they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know.
Okay.
Sounds crazy, but even a
Their name
bulldog
is
can
Richard.
off its rocker.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intrigued.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god. Well, did you?
I don't think so.
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Because I look like a bear.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Okay, and actually my phone alarm was just about to go off. Because I have a hard cutoff today. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Alright, so tomorrow we'll continue this. I'm pretty sure there's like 2.5, 3 more hours left in the game.
Hey, Henry?
Shh. So there's a website. howlongtobeat.com. And if you type in a game like Firewatch, then, yep, I know, phone alarm. It'll tell you how long on average a game is. So, in this case, 4 hours for the main story, 4.5 hours for the main extra, and if you want a completionist, like get all the trophies, it's 5 hours to get through it. So, I guess there's about 3-ish hours left in the game. So, tomorrow we should finish this off, and then on Saturday, I had to remember what day of the week it is. On Saturday, should do, I think, the Ori collections, Ori 1 and 2. Which is, I think, like a Metroidvania. Never played it, I don't know. But if you want to find, like, any of the prior streams or the highlight reels, on my hometown YouTube, we've got over 2,000 drumming videos, so good luck finding the gaming stuff. But if you click here on the header, then it expands and it shows you the highlight reels, or all of the prior streams for every one of the games that I've done. And there's quite a few of them, so you can check out those if you're interested in it. But, yeah, I'm going to call it here, and I'm looking forward to playing this some more. It's an interesting game so far. Curious how the story progresses, so we'll do that tomorrow. So, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, and goodbye.